went to Babalawo and said, please, my husband does not look at me again. He's looking at other women. And the Babalawo will say, I will do it for you. And then he will do it in such a way that every week that woman will come to his house. She's trying to sleep with him. We even forget that he went to the Babalawo to solve. The Babalawo will take from them. Will take the woman completely from the husband. Human beings. Let me say it again. The angels in the earth who are active, they are human beings. The demons in the air, the evils, the citadel of evil in the earth, they are also human beings. Why has humans become? It is there has been a full restoration. One of knowledge, two of the access. That's what man lost. Man lost the purpose of God. Instruction he gave to man. They decided to stay in one place against the plan, the purpose, the order of God. But even God could not stop them. God could not scatter what they were doing directly. And God said, what? I want them to spread, but they want to consolidate in one place. Look at what God said. God confessed. Somebody may say, this is heresy or blasphemy. Are you saying that man has power over God? That can never be true. Nothing close to it can be true. Or that man is completely independent of God. No, that's not what I'm saying. But in the earth, for the earth, concerning the earth, God, the authority of man did not come from unity. Powerless, weak people united will be a united weakness. You are not getting what I'm saying. So it was not about unity first. Unity helped them consolidate their power. So instead of using their power, spreading it to fulfill, using the authority, the dominion God gave to man to spread throughout the earth to fulfill God's plan, they came together against God's plan. That was the problem. And look at what God did. Verse 7, go to, let us go down, and they confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. In other words, if they have different agendas, if they are not united, this one will use his authority, his dominion against this one. This one will use it against this one. But together, their dominion, even God could not stop. God himself said it. He said nothing will stop man. And God said, this is the only thing we'll do. I'll confound their language. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth. And they left up to build the city. They couldn't continue to build the city. But they could have continued. Continuously, the tower will reach up. Maybe go into space. And God said, I have given them the dominion already, the authority. They didn't build from heaven, they were building from the earth. Oh, you didn't get that. We were building from the earth. You must consider in every matter who has the right. Who has the right? Who has the authority? I'll give you this true life story. A man of God who has touched the lives of many other preachers, the lives of many people, was sick and dying. Being a member of PFM, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, they came together to pray for him. They prayed for him. And God spoke through the pastors. Now, you see why certain prophecies don't come to pass from this story. Or why certain prayers seem as if they are not answered. or they are not heard. As they prayed, God spoke clearly. Those with the gifts of prophecy, visions, they all spoke. There were several confirmations. There were actually 100 pastors in that meeting. They prayed for him in their meeting place. And God said several confirmations on some visions. Visions of how he stood up, how he came back to the PFM meeting, Christian Fellowship, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria. Came to thank God. How that his church became better. How Thanksgiving his church, I invited all of them. Saw the visions. God said, I have answered. It is done. That was what they saw and heard in the spirit. But the man grew worse and worse and worse. They said, okay, maybe we need to go to his house. So they took themselves to his house another day and prayed for him. While they were praying, God spoke again and said, it is done. Your prayers are answered. But do you know, before they left, one of them said, this was how we prayed last time. And God spoke. God is not lying. Or is he lying to us? He said, let's see what he spoke. Forget about what he said before. Let's just take. He said, no, some other people joined him and said, let's look at this matter. So some were wise enough to say, okay, let's even ask God. After he spoke and said it's done, why didn't we see the manifestation? What is wrong? As they decided to pray, God spoke very fast and said to them, my servants, I have heard you. Concerning what you said, I have heard it. And I have done it on your behalf, from your angle. But he's still sick because the sepulchres of the prophet. The fathers will kill, children will build it.